You guys wanted a video where you literally see the same highway twice, right? What should the title of this video be? Rathdrum, twice.
Deja vu?
Deja vu, Rathdrum, deja vu.
It's not really deja vu because it's from the other side though.
Yeah, it's the opposite direction. Good morning.
Good morning.
This video is brought to you by Sutco. Good morning.
Good morning.
This video is brought to you by Sutco Transportation. Sutco is hiring Class 1 flat deck drivers in Alberta and British Columbia. Let's see if I can make this corner here. Go to sutco.ca to apply and use promo code QUANFAN to receive an extra $100 on your first payday. I mean, this is nothing like yards I've been in. I've been in tight yards before. Lots of room. Let's get comfy. Where's my armrest?
Turn left on Idaho 41.
We are in Idaho, as Garmin said. We are in Post Falls. And we're going to head north to Rathdrum. My GPS going the right way? No, whatever. I won't argue with Garmin. I'll just go the right way and ignore Garmin when she tells me to go the wrong way.
It always ends with a yelling match.
Linda said I always get a frog in my throat and cough because I get nervous talking to the YouTubers because I'm just that shy.
I don't think so.
I grew up very shy and I'm still super antisocial. I don't do the go out for a coffee thing or come over thing. If it's going to be a social thing, it'll be outside working on the truck or something. And I thought you were pulling forward. The Jeep, I mean. Thank you. He's having that hard of a time getting on that road. He's loaded though, so I should have a little easier time. Come on, red lights, line up so he has room to go. He's got a tiny opening here. Nope, didn't take it.
She's pretty fine to go.
Jeep thought of the same thing. It's like, you got an opening, go. But he's a fully loaded truck. He needs more than a tiny opening.
Oh, it's a ghost car.
Yeah, it goes cop car. Nope. Now the other traffic's coming. Jeep?
He's gonna do exactly what we think he's doing.
Well, at least it did a U-turn and not what I was expecting him to do.
That's what I was expecting him to do.
I expected him to go beside the rig and say,
Oh, no.
I've seen you guys do that. Oh, come on. So close. Oh, that guy's going to let him in.
Yeah.
Our turn. Put the power divider lock on so we don't spin our tires here. Pretty loose gravel.
Air in the camera.
Huh?
Air in the camera.
Air on the camera. Right. Uh-huh. This is working out really well. I know some of you have to hit their brakes to slow down for me, but I'm going because there will never be a bigger space. Whew. Okay. Turn left at the traffic light. Yeah, Carmen, you're already giving me bad directions. What?
I don't know.
What? Rattles?
No, I've seen what you knocked over when you turned.
Oh, I don't think anything fell over.
I heard something about
Oh, there's always stuff shifting back there inside the cupboards.
We had a close call the other day with the honey.
Honey fell down. Didn't open, so we're good.
Thankfully. I think that would have been worse than spilled milk.
Next stop, Rathdrum. Well, not a stop. We're just blowing right through. Are you hearing us squeak? Reaching around, trying to move stuff. Poor Jess. Every little squeak bothers her.
I think this is so high pitch.
It is a high-pitched squeaking. I don't know where it is. Don't know where it is.
High pitch.
I learned to ignore it.
Can I talk?
No, you can't talk. This is a one-sided YouTube video.
Okay.
What about?
I think I've read somewhere that women get more under the high-pitched noises.
That would make sense. Looks like they're four-laning this.
Oh, badly needed with the amount of traffic they have. I guess with the amount of townhouses we saw them building over here,
Yeah.
it's gonna start to go all the way out over here.
Traffic's only gonna get worse, you know. Used to be a railroad crossing here.
Oh yeah.
I got rid of it. And then up ahead there used to be a railroad crossing too, but they built a bridge over top of it. This will be a nice highway here once it's done. It seems like in the morning it bothers you the most. By the end of the day you got used to it and have given up. Tessa's got like this itch that she can't scratch.
Pretty much.
She's got this squeak she can't unsqueak.
Pretty much.
Looks like it won't be too long before they open this up as 4-lane. Looks like they're building a frontage road on the side as well.
Yep. Just looking at how the weather is. Supposed to rain this afternoon, so I was looking around.
Yeah, there's some blue sky, but there's more clouds than blue. More white than blue. Pretty confident we'll be driving through rain or snow by the end of the day. 7 degrees Celsius right now.
exit on Idaho 41.
She's a little slow this morning.
Yeah. Traction on 41, huh? Who would have thought? It's funny driving on the wrong side of the road, where the road is angled.
Yeah, it really throws you off.
It's angled to make you veer into traffic instead of off of traffic, out of traffic. Road's closed, so I normally drive down that road to deliver lumber there, so good to know. If I would have delivered to that road, we would have been in trouble. That would have had to go do a U-turn somewhere. That was 2 days ago we were supposed to deliver here.
I didn't think.
Yeah. It's Pacific Pride there too. Down a little aggressive. Rathdrum. It's a really nice community away from the big city. Close to Spokane, but away from Spokane, so you have the small town feel from close to big centers. Nice and green too. Although some of those people need to get their lawnmowers out for the first time this year. The lawn's starting to get there.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's mowed his lawn once already. Time to get the lawnmowers out of the garages. It's time. The grass is starting to grow. Lots of flowering plants and weeds, and even weeds have pretty flowers this time of year.
All you're making me want to do is take an allergy pill.
Yeah, that might help. That might get rid of the frog in my throat.
I think I can reach him in the trap. There we go.
You have them within arm's reach. You're hired.
You put him there, so you're hired. Maybe they can go there even better.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
busy. That makes sense, Carmen. We'll follow that one. So we're doing exactly the same thing we did yesterday.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Or we're coming back here. I should say we're coming back here. We're just driving back up to Canada, grabbing a little lumber and coming right back over here again. Not the exact same location, but within like a few miles of the same spot.
So you know what that means?
What does that mean?
Chance to see bears and moose again.
Yeah, we saw 2 bears on Moonbeam Pass
And a moose.
and 1 moose here in the US, so yeah.
The street
Yeah.
There's a chance of seeing more black bears. I'll have my camera ready just in case they're near the road. If I catch a clip of a bear or a moose, I'll throw it in at the end of the video or something.
Turn right at the traffic light.
I know those Google glasses were dud for many reasons, but sometimes I still wish I had something like that.
There's still new glasses coming out like that with cameras on the glasses.
Sometimes the things I see I could
That way you can look at it, click a photo.
Yeah.
And they're really wide angle lens, I think. So. Funny, the motorcycle had to turn around and look at us. He made very aggressive maneuvers behind us, between vehicles, to get in front of us. It was go time. I don't believe he was breaking any laws other than being fairly aggressive.
Seems a little antsy.
He's just cleaning off his tires on the bike so that he's good to go once he wants to hammer it out. Just rush hour in the morning. It's 7:46 a.m. I'll do what he's doing right now if someone's right on my bumper. It's like someone's following me way too close. I go do that and it usually backs people off. Because people like following a motorcycle way too close. He's doing it just because he's antsy and impatient. Sneeze.
Bless you. Must be allergies.
It's allergy season, guys. It's definitely allergy season. Hopefully that allergy pill kicks in soon. The whole itchy eyes and scratchy throat, runny nose. Yeah, it's that season. Just looking at the dash cam, this road has got that funny vibration. It's got that perfect oscillation that makes the camera shake like crazy. This video would be so unwatchable if we didn't have really good stabilization on those
Yeah,
cameras. Past one vehicle. Scared the oncoming vehicle because the oncoming vehicle went all the way on the shoulder.
Vibration on this road is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it makes you think you have a wheel out of balance on this road. That perfect oscillation, I don't know why, but it's kind of sucks.
It does.
The scenery's nice. I mean, no mountains. You can just see the trees. The trees are close enough to the road. imagine this would be a pretty cool place to own a side-by-side.
You said that. My first answer would have been tree fort.
Tree fort.
Yeah. Don't know why.
Not very tall trees though.
Well, I don't know why, because I would go out there and be allergic to everything, so I don't know why I own a tree fort. It was the cashews.
No, your hard hat. Where were you storing your hard hat?
Oh, I forgot to move my hard hat this morning. Well, good thing it fell backwards. Otherwise, I would have needed a hard hat for that hard hat. We play, not like magical chairs, but what would you call it? We play switcheroo at night, moving from place to place to see people.
Yeah, we got, with two of us in here, there's a little bit too much stuff in the truck. We always have to move stuff off the bunk and put it in the front seat overnight. Just like a duffel bag and a backpack and stuff like that.
It's okay. It was not the container of honey. Okay.
Huh?
It wasn't the container of honey that fell. We're
Oh.
okay.
It's your fault for not securing the honey, so I'll just blame you for everything.
I did secure the honey. You moved the cashews, which dislodged the honey container.
Oh, the cashews were the honey holder. Got it.
Everything was in there, all nice and Tetris-like.
Well, the container didn't pop open, so we didn't have honey everywhere. Because that would have been a bad day. See if we can move some of these vehicles to the speed limit after this town. Some new stuff put up over here too. Every town's growing. What's this place called?
Spirit Lake.
Spirit Lake. It's a nice little town too. Spirit Lake. A little more rougher, more wild in the woods type of a town. It's still not very far away from Spokane. Or Coeur d'Alene, I guess. This is Idaho. Oh?
I have to fill out the can right now.
Oh! Do that.
I need to know. You may want to stop.
Why?
You have a
What?
a text message here.
I have to stop?
I don't know. I'm really confused about if you're picking up the load or if you're going to Klesnikoff to pick up this load. I don't. See, I don't know if that means we're going there to pick up a load and bring it back, or if we're going to Klesnikoff to get a load there.
Let's call.
Hello?
Hi, I just got a text message.
Yeah. So, Kyle's not able to pick up that load because he's got that back condition.
Okay,
And it's a tarp load, so it's LPCM. And do you want me to text you the address? I think he's been here before.
is that like up on I-90 in Montana?
Bonners.
Yeah, I think that's the one, like on Bonner Mill Road.
And we're picking up siding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Been there before. Yeah, it's
So-
good for AFA.
Okay, so I'll do a U-turn and start heading back south then.
For right now, from Kyle to you, and then I'll dispatch it to you.
So, okay. Jess always reads the text and goes, hey, you maybe want to stop because we're blazing northbound. So I'm like, okay, stop.
It's so handy having her with you. I love
Yeah.
it.
So, okay, I'll start heading to Montana then.
Sounds great. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Bye. Okay.
Do you know where it's at? Do you know?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Missoula, it's past Missoula, right?
It's right by Missoula.
Okay, we'll just get going there for now. Start new route.
She said she was gonna text you the address.
Yeah.
Yeah. like it's been a while. We went there after we went to Salem. That place with the lady at the scale. Yeah. So I don't have to fill that out now.
No, you don't have to fill out your ArriveCAN app because we're not going. I wish they sent me a message on iDid.
Yeah. And tell her that you don't always have cell service down here and gonna get it.
They're lucky you read the text message. When did they send it?
10 minutes ago.
Okay, so not that long ago.
It's just the way the text was written. I'm like, I don't know if we're going north. Right? Like the way it was written. I'm like, I don't know which way we're going.
Okay, we're headed south.
Are we taking a unique road?
Are we?
I don't know. Asking you.
I don't know.
Okay.
Could you do a direction on Google Map and see what road we should be taking? So when you have a plan at the last second like this, you can kind of just make it up as you go.
Basically into I-90, taking 90 the whole way.
Yeah, but the corner's here. How are we getting to I-90? Go back to Rathdrum and then stay on 41 all the way to Post Falls, or
It has you turning north of Rathdrum on this little road, but I don't know the name of that road. Go to Ramsey, but I don't know that name of that road. It's not telling me, no matter how much I zoom in on it. Oh, it's not a highway, so it thinks you're a car, right? So I would go down to Rathdrum and take 53 because it's a highway.
just
Take that road.
let's take that road.
This road looks like a normal side road.
Oh, 25. I've taken that before.
Okay.
Tell me where that road is. That side road, I've taken it before. I think best would be to turn right after this town, right? Right after Spirit Lake.
Yeah, we're going to Twin Lakes. Oh no, see that's a different road that you're taking then. If you
Oh,
wanna take-
that's further. Okay, so the road you're thinking is further down that way.
I wouldn't do what Google suggests because it thinks you're a car, not a semi.
Okay, yeah, that's fine though. I'm empty. Just trying to think of how to avoid the most traffic in either way this time of day. So if we were to take that little road, where would that little road take us? Just back down to that Rathdrum. Yeah, maybe we'll go through the Rathdrum then.
We should take 53.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
I don't know why we didn't hear your text message or anything.
Because I have the volume all the way down, so I didn't get interrupted by beeps anymore. Bings and stuff. So if you want to turn the volume back up. Okay. This is not at all what I planned for the day. Good thing you didn't start filling out the paperwork for this load.
I thought about it yesterday and then this morning, and I'm like, nope, I learned my lesson already this week.
She has twice filled out paperwork and the work has been canceled. 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th time we've had a load canceled this week. Swap for something else. It's the 4th load. We're going to have to hammer down to make sure we get there in time to load today.
And then you have to tarp it.
It's a tarp load.
And then it was a Kelowna last time I knew.
So we'll just go home after we load this.
I could go to a different place, but last time that's where it went, so.
Tega?
Yeah. I think she said a different one this time, but I could be wrong. Deleted the other one because it says no active trip.
Yeah, so that's...
But that's weird.
So that's not... We're not getting till about 1, a little after 1. So it's 8:10 now. 5 hours empty that way. Why? Why are we doing that? Because someone made a boo-boo and sent the wrong driver there. Somebody forgot that the driver they sent there to pick up that load has a back injury.
Yeah, no tarping.
Cannot tarp a load because he's got a bad back injury. And he honestly shouldn't even be driving, but he wants to drive. He's like, I'd be the same way. I feel exactly what he would be doing. I don't want to go home and sit there and do nothing. I'm going to be in just as much pain at home. Because if you guys can give me loads without tarps, I'll keep driving. So someone forgot. This is a tarp load. And they've already committed to the load. So I'm picking up that load. Normally they would not make me drive this many miles empty with fuel prices the way they are. So I get to clean up somebody else's mess. You know what? Everybody makes mistakes, right?
There's Mad Moose Trail.
That's the road? Mad Moose Trail?
It's West Mad Moose Trail.
West Mad Moose Trail. A car came past me and all of a sudden realized I'm not the slow one.
I just want to say about that. Being on light duty for work has proven that you actually stick around get employed if they win unemployment and all that.
Yeah.
They can do light duty, everybody's benefit.
Yep. The companies benefit doing light duty work. Truck drivers benefit because they're still making money instead of being on unemployment or on health benefits. You're making more money. And you're not bored stiff at home. I remember when I was in a cast and I couldn't work. I don't think they would do that these days anymore. They would have put me on light duty these days instead of making me just stay home. Well, luckily I was on the fire department as well, so I showed up at fire calls and my fire chief goes, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "I've been sitting at home for weeks now. Work won't let me go to work. So give me a traffic control sign. And at least I'm useful for something." Ended up having bad frostbite on my toes because it's cast, but whatever. Showed up at the next call and I was rolling out hoses with my cast and got the cast really wet. And then after that, the cast was nice and soft and it was pretty much useless. And then I could do anything I wanted to do.
Sounds like you.
I just had to be careful not to break my ankle again. It's like, hey, the cast is soft. I can walk normal now. If something like that happened today, I would not ask. I would ask for a removable cast. One that you can is molded and clicks in. Removable, you can take off overnight and stuff, right? I think they're quite expensive to get.
I've never had a cast, so I don't know that experience.
Broken an arm before. Did not get a cast for that because that was in Mexico. Just bandaged it up, splinted it. Of course, a broken ankle.
So that's the road it would have wanted you to go on.
That road right there. That would have been doable.
Okay.
I don't know what the other road would be, but it's not much of a detour going this way. Okay, so mileage. We're gonna have to do the math to see how many extra miles this was.
Yeah, I'll have to do that later. It takes some math to do that.
Yeah. Make sure I get paid this mileage. You guys wanted a video where you literally see the same highway twice, right? What should the title of this video be? Rathdrum, twice.
Deja vu?
Deja vu, Rathdrum, deja vu.
It's not really deja vu because it's from the other side though.
Yeah, it's the opposite direction. Rathdrum, let's do that twice.
Oh, not all the construction again.
No,
We need to miss it. Okay.
no, we're turning before that.
Okay.
We're not going through the construction zone.
I could be like, Garvin, you turn ahead.
we do get to drive that awesome road. One of you guys commented about it. What did you call it? Red light hell or something like that. That's Highway 95.
Okay.
From here south to I-90 is just red light after red light after red light after red light.
Especially this time of day.
Uh-huh. But I figure it might be better than the construction zone.
Well, construction, then we know that I-90 was at a standstill going eastbound.
Yep. We might bypass some of that
But
standstill.
right when we woke up at the rest area, that's all of it.
Hopefully that's moving by now. If that's not moving by now, we're not loading today.
Yeah.
That was at 6:30 in the morning and it's now 2 hours later. If that's still at a standstill westbound. Welcome to Rathdrum.
You're so happy with that one.
You know what? I get paid by the mile.
Yep.
If they want me to run around
53, it says.
Highway 53, no, that's we're taking that highway
53.
westbound.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the highway I was talking about.
No.
95, I believe, is the highway I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
turn left at the traffic light.
Rathdrum, such a beautiful little city, we had to do it twice.
Turn left at the traffic light.
How's that still green? Okay, that's a long green. Works for me.
Turn right on US 95.
Yep, 95. But I won't make you guys suffer through that.
Construction was reported on US 95.
Oh, that too? Come on. We came through there yesterday, though. There's not much construction there. I didn't see any construction. I didn't see construction there yesterday. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing like Post Falls to Rathdrum. Did she ever text the address?
no.
I mean, you found it on the phone looking at it, so we know where we're going.
I don't think she did.
But I guess we are at our hour mark. See, that should be illegal. having silhouettes of animals. Because my brain took my foot off the throttle, ready to hit the brakes. It should be illegal, even though it's a small way, not life-size. Your brain sees that and automatically, instinct, took the foot off the throttle before my brain did the calculation. Instinct was too far ahead of my brain for stuff like that. It should be illegal having silhouettes of animals by the road. We're only 2 miles away from 95. We'll end the video on 95. Lane paving. We move the earth. You know what? That's actually a good slogan for a paving, gravel pit, cement mixing company. We move the earth. Truck has shingles. No?
No.
Truck had shingles.
No. I'm resisting this one.
Sometimes I just leave things so wide open.
And I'm just resisting.
I don't know, I didn't get close enough up. Some old equipment over here. So I did the math and said that our day today was going to end fairly early. We were probably going to end the day around 3 or 4 p.m. and it was going to be a nice relaxing evening to pull out the laptop and play some farm sim and relax. No, that's not how our evening's going to go today. It's going to be hard out the whole way. Unless we don't make it there to load today, but...
And then we have a big mountain, yes. Oh, that's good.
I've never done this before. Yeah, we have to go over July Pass. 4th of July Pass.
Turn right.
Twice.
Twice.
Off to Montana. We will see you guys tomorrow. We'll let you know how it goes. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. If that's via just watching this video and making it to the end here. Who all made it to the end? analytics, it looks like about half of you guys make it to the end, so that's pretty impressive. I'm happy with that. Yeah, if it's either just watching, if you guys watch my videos quite often, go look down below and make sure you're actually subscribed. Even if you subscribed in the past, are you still subscribed? I've been hearing different channels having that problem where subscribers are getting deleted because they're going hard after fake accounts, and real accounts are being caught up in that. So make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that button if you're like watching my videos. That would be super appreciated. And of course, there's that new feature now. If you want your comment to be a different color and stuff, you can hit that thanks button and donate a tip to me. Super appreciate that too. Then of course, here's of course all the credits you guys are seeing. All the people's names in the credits are people that have hit that join button, and they're doing a monthly support for as little as 99 cents a month and get a bonus video on the weekend. Do that or don't do that. You're all invited here. It's cool. Also, one of you guys said this is a really good little market to stop by, and room for big rigs to park in the back. And looking at it, I see some big rigs parked on the back there. So maybe one of these days we'll have to pull in here and check out the little market. Big rig friendly market. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We are out of here. I got it right today. See, I got it right today. We are out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.
Sorry guys, I'm not honking at all these nice people, so